Hello and welcome to another installment of Shooting Star Productions. In this episode I entered Louisiana without having a single clue where I was going to camp out. Although I was tired and stressed out from riding through Texas the last several days, this ended up not being an issue. At this point I had become pretty good at finding places off the beaten path.
Well, I couldn't find a campground, so here's where I am. I'm in the middle of the woods. I found this side road on the side of a highway, and there's no gate there or signs or anything of that sort. So I came back here, and I can't even find a house back here. I don't know what this road used to be. It used to be a road, but there hasn't been anybody driven on this road in a long time. You can see all the stuff growing up in between. This is where I'm staying tonight. There are mosquitoes here, though. Definitely not nearly as many as Crestone. I do have some bug spray. I'll spray that on later if I need to. And there also might be poison sumac right there. I'm not sure if that's what that is. And also, I thought I saw some poison oak over here, but they could be something different. I don't really know my plants very well, but I'm staying away from them regardless. I'm hoping this is going to be a chill site, and I'm hoping I'm not going to be disturbed, so we'll find out. What's up, y'all? Just finished getting my camp all set up. Now I'm enjoying some well-deserved dinner. I'm happy I found it. I was starting to worry I wouldn't find nothing because once again, there's like only RV parks out here. There seems to be like this stigma against tent camping in this country. Not so much out west, but like coming back east, there's really not a lot of campgrounds, man. What's a man to do other than to come out here in these woods and be a freaking wild man? I'm gonna just be chilling tonight. Hopefully it doesn't rain tonight. I don't think it's supposed to, but I can't have that rain fly on because it's so freaking hot. But I will be baking in my freaking tent. So, alright, y'all. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Morning, y'all. Just woke up not too long ago. It's about 6:30 right now. I'm gonna get out of this spot pretty quick. I mean, it's been chill here. Nobody's stopped by to visit me other than, I think maybe a heron or a pelican was walking around over there last night. So I heard this crashing sound, and then I heard like some weird ass bird sound, dude. And it was like right over there. It's just a bird. Didn't bother me, so I'm gonna get the bike all packed up, get all my stuff wrapped up. I gotta do laundry today. I'm like out of clean clothes almost, and it's all right. It's supposed to be like almost 90 today, so obviously these sweaters aren't gonna work. I've got to get the rest of my t-shirts and stuff washed up. If y'all have arachnophobia, you probably shouldn't watch this. Look at that bastard. Get out of here. I wonder if it's poisonous. I don't know what kind of, if y'all know what kind of spider that is, leave a shout out. I don't know. Got my camp all packed up and ready to go. Thought I'd show you how I do this. So basically just a shitload of bungee cords going straight back across and also diagonal, and I even got one or two going like that way. The roads are a little more bumpy here, so I'm gonna have to make sure my load is extra well secured. All right, y'all, I just had some coffee and breakfast and stuff. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go down to Daze to look for a laundromat down there. There's one that's closer, but it has 1.5 stars on Yelp. Apparently it's terrible, so I'm not going there. But I'm gonna check out the one in Daze, which is about an hour south of here, so it might get even muggier and hotter, and it's supposed to be 90 today up here.
The sky was dark this morning and the air was thick and humid. In spite of these conditions, I was blown away by how green and lush everything was in this state.
I'm here doing laundry, and this is actually a really nice laundromat. Super clean. It was the only one I could find that had good reviews, like anywhere. So I made the effort to come out here. I'm gonna get all my towels and clothes and all that kind of stuff washed up. I'm just gonna hang out here because it's quite a bit cooler in here. I just called it Jim's Campground, about 2 hours east, and they do allow tents, and it's only $10 a night, which is straight. So that's where I'm staying today. Probably gonna call it early day since I'm so far ahead of schedule, and I kind of need a day to just rest and relax and R&R and all that kind of stuff. So yep, I'm gonna be posting up there in a couple hours. Just finished getting my stuff packed back on the bike, finished doing my laundry, so now I got some clean clothes. I'm gonna start looking for a gas station because I gotta piss like a racehorse, and then I'm gonna look for a good restaurant to eat at before I get to this campsite. I got plenty of time today. It's only 2 hours away.
As the sky began to clear, the land also began to open up and the smell of seafood hung thick in the air.
Pulled into the campsite about 10 seconds ago. It's really nice, right on the water, and they got a bar right over there, so that's pretty cool. I might go have a drink. Maybe they even have food in there or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's really peaceful here. There's a few RVs, but not many. What's up, y'all? I'm sitting here in Jim's Bar and Grill. It's right next to my campsite. How convenient is this? Got me a Heineken, waiting on a burger and some fries to satisfy me. Probably all night tonight. Might have some jerky later, but yeah, this is probably gonna hit the spot, y'all. It's pretty stoked. Alright, y'all. Got this delicious burger and some fries there. About to crush this. Oh my God.
This was a very nice campground, but one thing I've learned while living out on the road like this is that you never really know what to expect coming into campsites like this.
Morning, y'all. So it's about 7 in the morning right now. I just woke up a few minutes ago. I'm actually really getting used to sleeping on the ground now. It took almost a week, but I actually slept really good last night, even in spite of that freaking sound over there. I don't know what that sound is over there. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it started doing that at like 9 o'clock last night, and it hasn't stopped. Like, literally, it's been beeping like that all night. And at first I was irritated by it, and then I got used to it, and it like faded in the background. There was even a guy over there last night doing something. I don't know what he was doing, and I was like praying that he was gonna turn it off, and he never did. And I was like, damn it, dude. It's all good. I've been complaining a lot about things on this trip, like especially when I got down here in the south. I started complaining about the heat, and I mean, that's literally the reason I came down here, was to get away from the cold up there in Colorado, and I definitely accomplished that. But like, I gotta quit complaining so much. It doesn't do any good. I should be making my way into Florida today. For the rally doesn't start for another 5 days, I think, so I'm way ahead of schedule. But that's cool with me, because I just want to hang out and see the sights a little bit and stuff like that. I've never been to that part of Florida. It's gonna be really cool. So all last night I'm sitting here being like, damn, it smells fishy here. Like, it's just, I mean, I'm right on the water, but it smelled extra fishy. Well, look at this. There's a freaking dead fish right next to my tent, and I don't know how long it's been there. Probably all night. Wonder if that dog would eat it. I ain't gonna give it to him, because I don't know that dog. I don't know if they're allowed to eat stuff like that. I'm just gonna throw them back in the water. But yeah, if your campsite ever smells fishy and you can't figure out why, there's probably a dead fish laying around somewhere nearby. I think they might be coming to check out that fish I just tossed in the water. I don't know though. They're just chilling. Just finished getting my camp all packed up, strapped on the bike. So what I did this time, because I didn't dry these towels enough yesterday and they were still a little damp, so I'm gonna let them blow in the breeze and see if they dry off faster that way. It's tough here where it's humid. It's tougher to keep things fresh, I'm noticing. Like, even if you leave something out overnight, it's damp in the morning. So that's definitely something to think about if you're traveling over here in the humid south, as opposed to the dry west, where you don't really have to worry about stuff like that. I'm about to head out, get some coffee, and use the
restroom because I've been holding it the whole time because I'm not using those nasty ass baths. And here it was, folks, the true boundary between the East and the West. Here in St. Francisville, Louisiana, having some pizza. I also got this pecan praline. That sounds pretty dang humble. So I'm gonna enjoy all that. I'm gonna be heading up into Mississippi, taking all the back roads for like the southern section. I'm excited to get further towards Florida. As I began to get closer to Mississippi, the landscape gradually became less flat, and the beautiful meadows began to reveal themselves. I enjoy the feeling I get when I officially cross into a new state. It always feels like a sacred moment, and I always feel compelled to stop and take a picture of the new state sign. I like to think of it like reading a book, and the new state signs are like my bookmarks. Bonus points if you're crossing into a state as beautiful as this one. I'm here in Woodsville, Mississippi. Just crossed the border not long ago. It's really pretty here, man. I really like this state already. I'm not used to all this green lushness. And now we have an antique store. So we're gonna go in there and check it out. Let's see. Let's just try to exit, actually. Hey there.
How you doing?
Good. I just came in to look at all the cool stuff y'all got in here.
Go ahead. If you need some help, let me know.
Thank you. What do we got here? Wow. Look at this. Porcelain planters. Wow. Decanter. I don't even know what half of this stuff is for, y'all. Whoa, y'all, look at this clock. Whoa, that's beautiful. Please do not leave standing up. We'll topple over. Wow. All this stuff. Oh, this is freaking cool. Got some really nice stuff in here, y'all. Look at this. Oh, it's an old record player. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Yo, Matt, you're gonna love this. Look at, oh my goodness. Wow. And over here we got
More cool stuff. Wow. Everywhere I look in here is just freaking cool stuff, man. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's like I stepped into the 18th century, dude. Oh, this piano. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Really cool stuff, y'all. Oh, look at all these books. Wow. They're all really old books. Dude, wow, dude. They got these old military jackets, I guess. Oh, and look at this typewriter. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Look at that. Wow, look at this cabinet. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Circa 1830. I cannot believe that is from 18th. Oh my god, look at the condition it's in. Oh my gosh. What we got there, man? Wow. Oh, look at his chair, man. Oh, that's beautiful. 19th century Victorian gentleman's armchair. None of it's new. It's all vintage, man. It's beautiful. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I certainly did. And I'll see y'all on the road. Roxy, Mississippi, and really cool forest out here. I really like it. Super relaxed. Lots of southern vibes going on here, which is interesting to me. I've never been down here before. I'm gonna keep making my way east, and there's a little side road that goes by the lake.
Something tells me we're not in Kansas anymore.
Right outside of Okisa Lake, which I'm hoping there's a nice spot to hang out near there. The bike seems to be having some kind of electrical issue now. It just started doing this yesterday, sometimes intermittently. When I hit the starter button, it'll just boop, and then it'll click off and back on like it just shorted out. So somewhere along the way I'm having a short or something, so I gotta figure out where. It might just be this wire. This wire is pretty fucked. And if it is, then I could just jump it off the relay and it's not really that big of a deal. The real problem here is that I lost my gremlin belt. It's gone. Okisa Lake, and apparently it's closed because I don't know if you can see, but the water level's low. They're draining the lake, so they get rid of some algae. Now, apparently I wasn't supposed to come back here, but I did it anyway because hell with it, why not? And there's some random dog. It's probably the guy's dog. The guy just talked to me. He's like the host or whatever. I'm just checking the place out. Hey, pupper. How you doing, pupper? Oh my goodness, you're a good pupper, aren't you? Oh, hey you. Oh. All right, I'm gonna get out of here because he wants me gone. So I'll check in with y'all later.